I was surprised to see and shocked to see Moses Kuria within the town hall meeting where he was. There was a town hall meeting organized by the media, and then he was engaging with Eric Omondi. Eric Omondi, who had raised very valid, very sober, very rational points as regards to governance. But when Moses Kuria, who was speaking from Belarus, I don't know what he's gone there, probably to look for maize and wheat so that he can broker it in Kenya. When he got the opportunity to speak, the first thing he said that he sponsored Eric Omondi to go to America for his tour. I don't know whether it was in 2016. Just listen because it's toxic.
Nimesikia Eric Omondi ambaye amesema ni kijana. Na miaka 7 iliyopita nilichukua pesa yangu nikampeleka Amerika nione dunia vile iko. Na sasa hii vile naongea afadhali ningetumia hiyo pesa kwa sherehe sababu sioni kama kuna kitu alisema. Kwa hiyo mimi nataka kusema ya kwamba
So you see Moses Kuria, instead of responding to the positions and points raised by Eric Omondi, he went hard on him because this is the normal distraction mechanism of anyone who feels defeated by and feels that they are losing ground within the realm of conversation, the realm of engagement. So he went hard because that was very personal when you say that you paid for somebody and then you're announcing it to the public. Which is why I'm telling you young people to stop associating with these political shits that you guys, because at the time Eric Omondi was politically correct. He was associating with these characters. He thought Moses Kuria was assisting him, in positive, as a genuine person, but he didn't know that this donation came with strings attached. And the strings attached is you have to constantly suck their cocks for the rest of your life just because they paid for your flight. Now let me tell you what happened with me. Even it's not even with about being paid for a flight to go to America or something. I'm in the football industry. So when Nick Mwendo was elected in 2016, I met him just right around before, and he had expressed a willingness to meet me because my credentials are impeccable when it comes to delivery. These guys will never deliver. They will never deliver 10% of what I delivered when I was in football. So Nick Mwendo, we meet at a restaurant in Kiambu Road. I think it's called Reduce. That's where he was coordinating his campaigns, and he had his entire team there. Then he told me, have some food here. We are discussing here. So it was a discussion for like 3 hours, and during the evening. So it was a buffet. I ate. Then afterwards, immediately when he got elected, I started hitting him immediately because I could see this guy is not going anywhere. So I started hitting him, and then some people, he told all journalists that he had bought me lunch. Oh, I bought this guy food. I bought this guy food. He came and ate food that I had paid for. So I was supposed, based on his depravity, I was supposed to be bound because of that one meal. And this is where now we are told on the 48 laws of power, you're told to despise the free lunch. Because now he told everyone, even the people of FIFA, I think he even told the FIFA president, Gianni Infantino, that he bought me lunch. So what I did now, because now I was like, we are talking about a shitty buffet. We are talking about a crap buffet, boiled food. Those buffets of Kenya where they're just chickens, nini. And normally me, I don't even eat buffet because me, I'm scared. I only eat buffet if it's a wedding, if it's a function where I can see the food has been prepared there on site. But these ones for hotels, I'm always scared of them because these guys go and then they refrigerate and then they microwave. This is how they do it. They freeze it. So I'm always, because of stomach issues. So this guy is going to tell people that he bought me a meal. So all journalists, even in the WhatsApp group, we have a WhatsApp group here for African football, and everyone's there. You are bought for lunch. So what I did, because I didn't want it to be a topic of conversation, and I'm telling you, in 2017, I got 5,000 Kenya shillings. Of course, I ate a buffet of like a G. I got 5 Gs. I put it in M-Pesa and I sent it to him. Then I remember I screenshot the message and I posted it on the WhatsApp group. So even you, Eric Omondi, you have to restore your honor. Whatever Moses Kuria is talking about, he paid for you in terms of your air flight. Refund him. Refund him so that it cannot be a topic of conversation in the future. Because what nonsense is that? Moses Kuria, how do you even... May have had so many opportunities. I've had people, the guys who suck his cock. They've always been telling me, let's go meet Moses Kuria. Let's go meet him. I've never been even remotely even enticed or even interested to meet him because of his foul mouth. Well, how do you talk about that? You become like now those chicks when they kosana with a dude. I saw when Colonel Mustafa, immediately when his shit began going viral, then there was a chick he was dating, and he started saying, "Oh, I'm the one who used to finance him in our relationship." And I'm like, I mean, don't you have a sense of timing, a sense of occasion? This is the time you're going to bring it up? There are these people who help you, and I saw there's this TikTok viral video where a chick is telling a guy, "Na wewe urudishe zile boxer nilikununulia, bring back my boxers." And like, do you help people conditionally? Do you help them because you want to gain? You want to gain at the corner? You want to exploit them? What is help? Do you assist or do you acquire? Do you buy loyalty? Because there's a problem with many guys in Nairobi. That's why we don't have free people even within our arts and music scene and influencer scene, because these guys have been bought because they owe favors to these politicals. And if you stop relying, if you stop even soliciting for favors from these guys, then you'll be free to express yourself. Now you can't talk because you have taken money from Uhuru, and then you've taken money from who? You know, during the Uhuru era, he had pocketed all the arts, the entire art scene. He had pocketed everyone, and so we used to try and engage these celebrities. We tell them, speak about, like when we had the lockdown and then we had unlock our country, we are telling these useless bastards, speak out because you are the primary victims of this lockdown and curfew. These guys are not speaking because they were still collecting money from Uhuru. So at what point do you become independent? At what point do you become ideologically astute? At what point will you speak your mind? So you choose who you're going to accept help. There is the idea that of a self-made man does not exist. We are where we are because people gave birth to us, people nurtured us, people took us here and there. So if you think that your help of Eric Omondi is, you are the alpha of omega suddenly, as alpha and omega suddenly, then you're crazy. Even you, Moses Kuria, where you are, you've been helped, you've been mentored by idiots like Uhuru. That's why you are toxic like him. How on national television you're saying that you gave money freely, and you expect now we are going to laugh? It's a joke. You're going to trend. You're going to go on Tuko, and Eve Mungai will share you as a meme, and then we will be Moses Kuria is a dope guy. Me, I'm thinking like, man, I never even want to sit across a table with you, because if such things done in privacy, you are helping this person at his hour of need. So it means that if you go for a funeral mashakaya and you go somewhere, siku moja utakuja useme nilitoa pesa ya msumari. That's what it means. Moses Kuria, you're messed up. Eric, just because you are scared of tackling very important issues raised, you had to resort to a sideshow to water down the conversation that was being and the effort that had gone into making this town hall. Because I'm very happy that the media we're discussing the finance bill. We are not discussing silly, I don't know what, weddings, I don't know what. We are discussing serious issues. And to water it down, to just make it look, this is a questionable outfit, you had to bring a sideshow. That's rubbish. I think you should be banned from TV based on that. I'm not desperate, or Kenyans are not desperate to hear of your philanthropic interventions to people just because you are evading to answer their questions or to respond to their concerns. I'm very disappointed. You Kenyans despise, don't go for favors from politicians. Don't collect handouts from politicians. Be your own man. Don't be like our celebrities, our artists. They have sold their souls to the devil.